Internet of Things, IoT. Why now? Firstly, we've seen an explosion in technological capability. We now have digital sensors that can measure just about anything. Temperature and humidity, water, air, soil quality, acceleration, movement, shock, location, a car in a parking space, my own heartbeat. And with new and existing communications technologies, these sensors can transmit their data seamlessly into the cloud. So this expansion in technological capability has also been matched by a dramatic decrease in cost. In the last 10 years, the cost of digital sensors has decreased by a factor of 20, bandwidth by a factor of 40, and data storage by a factor of over 100. What that means is that the cost to collect, transmit, and store data is at a price point that was unimaginable even 5 years ago. And these two elements, explosion in capability, reduction in cost, have combined to enable us to think differently, to approach our customers and talk to them about their business in a new way. The opportunity to challenge them with a what-if question. What if your customer could measure this? What if your customer had a notification about that event? How would that change their business? How would that enable them to lower costs, to improve quality, to change their customers' customer experience? And this new thinking, this new capability, is enabling us to see value in a different way. IoT is the digitisation of the physical environment and is enabling us to accelerate existing business models, but just as importantly, to look at completely new business models and new services offerings. But what does that mean for those of us in this room? Every business is unique. Every business runs their business their way. So by extension, every IoT implementation will be different. Similar underlying technologies and methodologies, perhaps, but the implementation will be different and the business value that is derived by your customer will be unique to them. And therein lies the opportunity for us. The opportunity for us to re-establish ourselves as trusted business advisors to our customers, to challenge our customer and to enable them to think about their own business differently, and to be their guide on their IoT journey. So how do we do that? The foundation technologies for IoT are not brand new. Devices, communications, infrastructure, applications. We've all been selling those for many years. What is new is the ecosystem. Existing vendors with new technologies specific to IoT, brand new vendors with brand new technologies and services. And it is this newness that drives complexity. And it is at this point of complexity that Dicker Data is focusing. So we're working with our existing vendors to highlight and present to you their IoT-focused technologies in a way that it's simple to identify and consume them. We're actively working with new vendors to onboard them to help take their technologies and services to market and to make them accessible to you. And we're investing in resources to educate and enable you and to support you to have conversations with your customers about IoT and to have those conversations with confidence. Confident that when you uncover an opportunity, we'll be there to support you to design it, and we'll be there to support you to deliver it. And so to bring all of that together, we're absolutely delighted to be launching the Dicker Data IoT community. It's a community that's different. It's dedicated and exclusive to the channel. And it's got 3 goals to start with. Firstly, is to distill and curate content from an absolute avalanche of articles and interesting information that's out there, and to bring that to you in a way that's relevant and applicable to you in your business. And secondly, face-to-face meetups on a regular basis up and down the East Coast. Opportunities for you to meet the vendors, to get detailed with their technology. And finally, an opportunity for you to network with like-minded people. People who share your interest, your passion, and maybe partners of the future. So I urge you to join the community. Take a photo of the screen behind me, the link's on it, but we'll be sending you an email over the coming days where you'll be able to register as well. And on that, I'd like to say thank you. I very much look forward to meeting you over the coming hours and the coming weeks and the coming months. But until then, thanks for your time.